do you think will be the next big thing 5 years from now? Yeah, that's a great question. So, I think that the operating systems of the future are twofold. Number one is voice based, right? Voice is it's incredible. It's changed my life. Like watch this. Hey Siri, turn the lights off.
Done.
There we go. See the green screen? How it's all messed up now. Hey Siri, turn the lights on.
Done.
Okay, it's voice based. You don't need to see or you don't need to see your operating system.
Ready. In the office.
It just
Press to test. This is canceled.
okay. The operating system is everywhere. It's virtual. It's voice based. So I think anything voice based will probably be a wonderful investment longer term. Voice has changed my life. I'm so much more efficient now. I order things on Amazon. Like I don't go to the store anymore. I don't go to the store. I reorder on Amazon. I say, hey, Alexa, and I reorder. Everything I do is voice-based in my house. I have the whole thing decked out, my house, IoT-based. So I'm really bullish on voice. One more thing I'm bullish on is VR and AR longer term. AR means augmented reality. Okay, augmented reality is kind of like, I don't know if you've heard of that company Magic Leap, which Google bought for over $500 million based in Florida. But augmented reality is, say you're looking at you're looking at a video of a gymnasium. Okay, this is a real case study they've done, and all of a sudden you see a whale jump out of the gymnasium floor and flip on its back. Right, that's magicleap.com. That's augmented reality. But dude, once you put these things on, you don't want to take them off. Right, you don't want to take them off. And if you're interested in virtual reality, I did a case study on it. For a company I created called Shark Virtual Reality. Trying to get the focus there for you. And you can go to my complete business plan course, and I created a business plan sample for this company. And the reason I have stickers here is because I don't want to be sued by Dell. So Michael Dell, if you're on the call, I put these stickers on to cover your logo. It's a mock-up, not real. But once you put these on, you don't want to take them off. And if you have a PlayStation 4, and you try the visors, it'll blow you away. I mean, the games are okay. But if you go to YouTube and you do a search on 360 or VR and then any topic you want, you'll be able to experience it in 3D on YouTube. It's off the charts. It's amazing. One of my kids loves the movie Titanic. I let him watch all of it except for one scene in a car. But he loves Titanic, and he actually went on a Titanic roller coaster. Like just using YouTube, you can search for it. It was a lot of fun. And I watched the movie Creed Part 2 recently, and I bought the video game Creed, where you're actually a fighter. That's Rocky Balboa is he trained that kid Creed, but it's amazing. I feel like I'm fighting Mr. T. I feel like I'm fighting Drago and Rocky Balboa. It's incredible. It really is amazing. And now I understand why Facebook bought Oculus, okay, which is a VR company, not this brand, a better one than this. Because the operating system of the future, the social media platform of the future, somehow is going to be VR based. We don't know. And all the big companies are into it. Like Microsoft has HoloLens, which is a pretty cool product. Also, Apple, I'm sure, is getting into it. They're all into it, especially the video game companies. Nintendo will come out with it soon. And remember, Nintendo had Virtual Boy years ago. Their timing was way off. But it will come out soon. Imagine playing Mario in 3D. It's incredible. So I think the next big thing in 5 years is going to be VR and voice, much more so voice. And the way to know what's going to be big or not is just ask yourself a simple question. And this has helped me a lot when I invest in tech companies. The question is this: in 5 years, will this company be more relevant or less relevant than it is today? Okay, and so we know that in 5 years, voice is going to be more relevant. And we know in 5 years, virtual reality is going to be more relevant. You can also do that with individual companies. You could have asked yourself years ago, in 5 years, is Yahoo going to be, more relevant or less relevant? Less relevant. Same thing with BlackBerry, my beloved research and motion company in Canada. Right? Just ask yourself the 5-year rule question. That'll help you a lot. That'll help you not panic when a stock is down that you own. Imagine that, selling something because it gets cheaper. All right. So, but in general, when I think of business models that I want to invest in, the best business models in history are platforms. If you own the road, you can charge the cars. And so eBay is the quintessential auction platform. Amazon is, e-commerce platform. It's also the best software platform in the history of the web. AWS, Amazon Web Services. LinkedIn is an HR platform, etc. Always think of platforms whenever you're creating companies, and that's why Udemy is such an amazing company, because it is a platform. It is a platform for selling, educational courses. It's amazing. It's amazing. And Udemy is Google and everybody else is Bing when it comes to ed tech, right? There's nobody else that really matters at this point. But Udemy is a platform. It's a brilliant business model. And platforms work exceptionally well because it's win-win. They make money when they sell my courses. I make money. It's like the iPhone. The iPhone's a platform. When somebody buys an app, Apple gets literally, and Android too, 30%. Right? So everybody's incentives are aligned. I love platforms. Those are the best investments you'll ever see in your life, especially in tech, because they're infinitely scalable.